Willkommen zurück, Leute, zu Folge 19. Wir sind schon bei 19 von Genshin Impact. Wir haben letztes Folge nach dem Kampf aufgehört. Und ja, die Adeptes sind sehr, sehr vernünftig gewesen. Jetzt suchen wir Zhongli, weil anscheinend ist er gerade verloren oder versteckt sich. Ich meine, ist interessant zu wissen. Ich hoffe, dass es nicht viele Komplikationen gibt. Das würde alles nur noch schlimmer machen. Ich möchte aber das Geo-Element benutzen. Das nervt mich gerade richtig, dass ich es nicht benutzen kann. Ich meine, wir haben es alle gesehen, dass er es benutzt hat. Ich weiß nicht, wie man es bekommt, frag mich nicht. Ich glaube, du kriegst es in der Story, aber ja. Aber ich hatte ja gesagt, hier hast du einen grünen Wind fürs Windelement, grünes Licht. Dort hatten wir braunes, orangenes Licht, Leonardo. Für ja, das Erdelement. Hallo.
Is there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank? Last time we saw Zhongli, do you think he doesn't know? We had better go and make sure.
Ja, Zhongli, dem geht's bestimmt gut. Holt sich Geld von wie heißt der, von Child. Ich meine ganz ehrlich, ohne die Adeptas hätte ich diese Geschütze niemals verteidigen können. Ich war machtlos, sagen wir es einfach so. Wie ich gesagt habe, mit dieser alten Kraft, die er hatte, hätte er diesen Gott easy besiegen können, aber da wir sie verloren haben, geht es nicht. Und lass mich rein. Nein, danke. Ich möchte nicht mit dir reden. Ich möchte hier drin reden. Child, bist du hier? Ich möchte mit dir reden. Wie geht's dir denn, nachdem ich dich zum Schnecke gemacht habe?
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? Oh, it seems that's...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
La Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from you.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map.
Paimon knew that we should never.
Oh, now
Nein,
don't
ich
say
wusste es,
that.
du nicht.
Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had any. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together,
Du
didn't
hast
you?
mich angegriffen.
Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Red
Stop
weiter.
wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
Ich habe ihn
You
besiegt.
remember
Wieso
the
kann ich
agreement,
nicht?
Morax? Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you?
The
Zhongli.
contract is fulfilled.
Noch eine Schachfigur. Nein. Nein.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you? No,
Offensichtlich.
wait.
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract.
Yeah, you don't think?
Gathering all the forces.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that as you know, even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along, I stood motionless among the crowds, asking.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to was Liyue, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the
Ist
cast
mir
of
gerade
Child,
gefallen, dass alles
the
in Flammen
Adepti,
aufgeht. Hattest du noch
and the
Updates?
Liyue. That's right.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine—
Of course. And just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liu.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you... The Adepti deserve the greatest applause. And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in
Also
strict
ist die von den
confidence,
Fatui
far
ist
from
das
the eavesdropping ears
Eis-Arkan.
of her colleague. All the while, I carried... These things were all apart. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. To come to the... They seized the opportunity to supplant Leo as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Leo.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey,
Du bist
what
aber
about
nicht
me?
alt.
Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically
Nein.
kept me in the dark.
Nein.
I think that thanks. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Be that as it may.
Well then...
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of...
Do as you wish.
Ja, Child, das ist die richtige Einstellung. Töte ihn. Ich werde dich töten lassen, Senora. Für was du...
Now
Nee,
then.
wirklich. Nein.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right. As—
Realistically speaking...
Huh?
However, my agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining
Hat er
chip
recht.
that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scale, uncover that answer for your...
Oh, sie hat ihren eigenen Chip benutzt. Gewettet. Ach du Scheiße. Bumm. Okay. Weiter geht's. Also das hypt mich richtig ab, die Story hier. Ich weiß, La Signora war böse, aber scheint eine anständige Dame zu sein. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, was ihr mit diesem Star tun wollt, ganz ehrlich.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Ja, hast recht, Palmer. Machen wir das. Aber da Sie wissen, virtuell lang weg hochlaufen, nehmen wir die Abkürzung. Ach, ganz schön. Ich liebe es. Das macht immer wieder Spaß, diese Abkürzung so. Ich bin manchmal wirklich verrückt, sorry. Okay. Es geht hier runter. Also wenn du deine Erdkraft denkst, wirst du es im Story-Modus bekommst. Du kriegst wahrscheinlich die anderen Elemente. Shit. Ich habe es probiert. Und zwar kurz vorm Boden meine Kraft einzusetzen. Hat nicht funktioniert. Es war schlecht.
Come. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that
Fatui. They certainly are.
Shh.
Hat das die Schnauze. Sie sind nicht böse, sie sind böse, aber ich habe nichts gegen sie, ganz ehrlich.
Yes. Say. Do you... Now that you mention it, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm... Still, what sort of...
Schnalz. Also... Hier, wir müssen mit dem Guard reden, dies Tschüss zu sagen.
Hear ye
Sind dann
all,
Drachen.
though a dragon's gods and adepti rumors and hearsay having been thwarted in his, nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that's how they're... Something feels off. Could the Qixing... Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right?
Wow. Paimon, ich hätte nie gedacht, dass du so schlau bist. Hallo, Freunde, wie fühlt ihr euch?
And Kuching. Are they saying something? Are there speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis is
3,000.
we the people of long Now that we have awoken
Madame
from our
Ping,
dream,
yes!
we
Hi!
must learn
Wie
to
geht's dir?
say farewell.
Gott, was ist mit meiner Stimme
Will
manchmal
you
los?
stand with us as we re-establish our...
Hi, hi, hi.
So
Ja,
concludes the
machen wir.
words of her eminent. Does her eminence the you? Traveler.
Hi, hi.
Yikes! She really is looking...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So
Nein.
young.
Tja,
The Liyue Qixing always
bin wahrscheinlich
repay
über
their
1000
debts.
Jahre alt,
And
aber...
as you have heard, our eyes see far, and name your price.
Whoa.
Also ich würde gern die Geo-Power haben. Danke. So, was? Ich brauche eigentlich nichts. Einfach es braucht nichts, nein.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Ah! Ja, genau. Nee, das hast du nicht gemacht. Unterhalte dich mit den Leuten, die an der Zeremonie teilnehmen. Gerne.
But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be. Well, that's fine. Suffer.
Ich meine, wir können immer noch auf ein Date
As for the
gehen.
mortals and adepti of Li.
Hallo, Madame Ping. Also, die ist wirklich cool, die Glocke. Ich weiß, dass die Duftessenz, die ich geholt habe, sind die Drachen. Finde ich immer noch geil. Das hier ist die Räucherschale, die ich mir geholt habe. Das war so eine harte Arbeit.
Perhaps mementos for Rex Lab?
Ja, das ist recht eine super Geschäftsidee. Finde Zhongli auf dem Schauplatz. Wo bist du, Zhong? Zhongli, wo bist du? Hi, wie geht's dir? Hi. Ich stelle mich neben dich. Ich habe diesen Platz verdient.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. And here you are looking up...
Ach ja.
Why would I not? Right. If the two of you can spare... You're right. I do like the Mora.
Du warst also schon die ganze Zeit so, aber hast es nicht gesagt.
Why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to... When I was journeying with you...
Oh, no wonder. Paimon get... But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to...
Well, we were only in the city of commerce, the Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories
Ich kann
that
dir
I made
Geld
as
geben,
Zhongli.
Bruder. Ich habe
That is
es
true.
mir zwar hart verdient durch
But there is
Kämpfen,
no
aber du
journey
kannst
that
es
does
haben.
not
Du bist
end.
nett.
Paimon think...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too...
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
Raiden.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the war
Das hört sich an, als ob es eine
the
weibliche
situation in
bei
Inazuma
Gott
is
ist.
Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, should...
It's because of visions.
Ah,
Visions?
göttliche
When
Augen.
faced with But if a person shows true strength of will, this is what visions are.
Magische Katalysatoren,
bestowed
denen
upon
gewährt,
those who have
die
been
von den
ignored.
Göttern anerkannt wurden.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It
Ich meine, ich habe kein göttliches Auge.
But why? Aren't visions blessings from the god?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes,
Whoa, that's a...
the Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo-Archon is the god of contracts. The fact that even I, the oldest of the 7, have now passed away will only strengthen her resolve to, knowing her. 7 ideals for 7 gods. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
That's right. Zhongli, since Morax is dead. Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now.
This is terrible. We're all about...
Yes. Well...
Then, did you at least...
Oh, a private fund. It's a
Hast du
shame.
nicht... Nein.
It's a shame.
Hast du nicht
It's a
gemacht.
shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then.
Ei.
Was there anything else you wished to know?
Was diesen Prozess angeht.
That said, the reason why I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask?
Ja.
All right then. Was there anything else?
Mit Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains I've heard that Ningguang is... Those All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Was die Cheesing von
The
Liu
time of the
angeht.
Adepti... Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did... Could the original All right then. Was there...
Danke,
Well,
das
then.
war's. Ciao. Was ist mit der Story? Nein, ich muss wieder leveln. Oder? Bitte
All right
nicht.
then. Was there... Well then.
Warte, was? Es geht weiter. Na dann. Sprich mit Catherine aus der Abenteuergilde Monster. Scheint ihr etwas zu sagen zu haben. Oh, so, das ist so viel Belohnung. Ich brauche diese Belohnung wirklich sehr. Dankeschön. Also, was sind das hier für Missionen, Bruder? Ja, das mache ich. Ich wollte dir helfen, klar, aber... Nebenmission. Wir gehen aber zu der oberen. Der Hauptmission von Akt 4. Oh! Ich werde das jetzt verfolgen. Es macht Sinn, dass ich das jetzt verfolge. Entschuldigung, Freunde, aber das ist wichtig. Die hat mir was zu sagen. Wenn die mir was zu sagen hat, dann ist es wichtig. Die ist sehr, sehr, sehr beschäftigt. Also bin ich auch nicht so interessant, nicht so wichtig. Nein, Spaß, ich bin wichtig, aber meh. Weißt du, Mihoyo muss immer noch Dings, wer ist es? Ein Charakter bringen, der dieses grüne Pflanzelement hat. Stell dir vor, du kannst dich mit sowas selber einfrieren. Das wäre lustig.
Traveler, please, over here.
Hallo,
It
hallo.
has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going... is that so? Another person to count...
Yep, and it's even hard.
Ah, yes. I do... Let me consult our records.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like... Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like...
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man.
Seriously?
Facial!
That's strange nonetheless. After all, and should this stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a please don't. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bar. Well, as to further, he stands guard. I wish you.
Lawrence. Oh, neuer Akt. Ich kann weitermachen mit ihm. Das überrascht mich. Aber jetzt checkt mir erstmal. Kann ich mein Element jetzt ändern? Stimme hat sich sehr
To
geändert.
think that the Geo-Archon had signed a contract with the Cryo-Archon. I wonder what the contents of their agreement...
Talente. Ich muss doch irgendwas machen können, oder nicht? Ich mein, es muss doch irgendwas geben, oder? Das habe ich ja. Waffe, alles. Aufstieg. Weißt du was? Fuck it. Könnte ich das auch schon leveln? Oh nein. Das wird mich auch viel zu viel kosten. Die Waffe könnte ich verstärken. Erhöht den Angriff und die Verteidigung bei Treffern und heftigen Schlägen. Ja. Das braucht. Ach du meine. Na dann. Lawrence!
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? Strange. He was wandering all over as long as...
That might...
Anyway, you should go out.
Ja, klar, mach ich jetzt. Ah, ja, ich geh jetzt. Hallo. Der Fremdling. Irgendwas über den zu sagen.
What? You need something? Here. Can't say a... He's in it. It's a night.
He ain't so shit. Anyway, let's go to...
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Ich würde jetzt gerne mal die Charaktere angucken, die es gibt, aber... Blond und Augenklappe. Kann sein, dass es La Signora war. Bitte sag nein. Das wäre schön für mich. Tavernen betreten, wir betreten die Taverne und trinken unser Bier. Ja. Bier. Charles.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles!
That I have. Even sometimes I don't...
And what's Master Deal?
Why, I just gave it to you.
Investigating everything is all.
If you're looking for that, there's too many rock...
Okay, ich werde ihn finden. Wer bist du? Erste Etage der Ferne. Boom, ich hab's geschafft.
Ah, welcome, sir.
Ach, der.
The wine that you previously ordered is here.
Er sieht komisch aus.
He's really here?
Hello. Oh. Hello there, how are you doing? Hello, I am just an innocent bystander. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Er redet nicht. Wieso redest du nicht?
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us
Das ist
any.
keine Augenklappe, das ist eine Maske.
A traveler, you say? What? Well, that's...
So,
Hello.
That little one beside you.
Ach, das ist nur was zum Knabbern.
and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your trip. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
Es ist so einfach.
He was so cold just a moment before.
But I will require advance payment.
Ja, klar.
500 mora. And 3 answered questions.
Okay.
The 500 is a one-time fee. And we'll set... That's it.
Okay.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of...
Ah, thank you. Now as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing. I only wish to know what your choices are.
Okay.
Question 1.
Yeah.
The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all... Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Die Cheesing von Liyue.
So that's your answer? Now for my... This world has people who gained visions. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this... It seems that you're different from her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand. That's
hat meine
I
Schwester
only take
getroffen.
commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like
Ja,
you,
klar.
I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling.
Warte
while
mal.
I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. I have come to Mondstadt this time.
An abyss here?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatuian Elite. We haven't encountered...
There's some reason, but it's possible that they may have been under...
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking... Uh-huh.
That manor. It's just like... Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? Let's meet up at the temple.
We shall. Good fella. We shall. Actually, this is so cool.
Go on, drink some more. What would you like?
Man, so cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wie viel XP brauche? Ich bin so close beim Levelaufstieg. Ganz vorsichtig sein. Okay, das haben wir jetzt auch gesammelt. Wie viele Primo Gems haben wir? Nicht so viele. Okay. Also dann gehen wir zum Tempel des Falken. Ich bin so froh, dass ich die Sachen schon alle bekommen habe. Alter. Ich meine manchmal, ja, das wäre halt. Hallo, wie geht's dir? Hallo, 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 Daneslav.
This abandoned temple, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind. Hm?
Ja, gehen wir rein. Super. Super duper. Wir gehen rein. La da da la da di la da do la da 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 la da 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 do 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 do.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
It's not.
Ihr seid gar nicht mal so stark, ihr Gegner.
Submit.
Eins, zwei, zurück. Eins, zwei, als Schild. Und wir benutzen unsere Waffen. Bum, bum, bum. Du stirbst. Nice. Aktivieren wir das Tor. Holy fuck.
Disappear.
Come with the wind. Okay, wir benutzen
Orders given.
Orders received. Wasserwirbel. Oh!
Go.
Eisverwirbelung. Wow. Wow.
Wheel of Life.
Oh. Ja. Ui. Ein Chest. Super. Wir gehen jetzt weiter. Oh, oh. Hello there, my good German friend. Comrades! To war! Come on, crazy. Excuse me, I need to pass through there. And let's jetzt Beyblade. You.
Leave it up to me.
2, 3, 4. Bumm, easy besiegt. Dainslev, irgendwas Neues.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald, the abyss. It is chaos, that. And the creature.
You seem to know a lot about...
I suppose that's as far. Judging by the trace, perhaps we may find.
Ja. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Alter, das sind so geile Sachen. Danke, du Mensch. Für dieses Geschenk von Gott. Die Sachen, die du mir gegeben hast. Halleluja. Preise den Herrn. Ich weiß nicht, was ich noch sagen kann. Geh nach Wolfenlauf. Ist das nicht hier? Also. Das war's jetzt mal für diesen Part. Heute, Leute. Nächsten Part machen wir weiter mit diesen Aufgaben, die er uns gegeben hat. Ich bin raus. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Euer Senator V1. Ciao.